Hi everyone, welcome to our YouTube channel. In this particular video, I am going to discuss about a detailed discussion of Snell's law, okay, and refractive index. Clear? Basically, that is a requested video. That's why I am making this video. So don't delay. Let's go to the session. That means in this discussion. So in this video, I am going to discuss first thing, what is Snell's law and what is refractive index. First, you need to what is the mathematical formula of refractive index. The mathematical formula of refractive index is sin I divided by sin R equal to n. Clear? So this is the mathematical formula. Clear? Mathematical expression, whatever you can say, that is sin I upon sin R equal to n. Clear? Where n is a refractive index. N is a basically that is a constant. The name of this constant is refractive index. Clear? I hope you understand. Now, at first thing, what is sin? I think you don't have a clear-cut idea about sin. Clear? That's why the problem comes. So, if you want to understand about sin, what is sin? Just you have to go to maths. As you can see from the picture itself, that is a right angle triangle. Clear? That is a right angle triangle. If we consider this one is a base, this one is a base, then that will be perpendicular. Is it clear or not? Just tell me. If this one is the base, then this one will be the perpendicular, and the long arm, clear, that means the remaining arm will be hypotenuse. Clear or not? Just tell me. Clear? So if this one is the base, this one will be the perpendicular and this one will be the hypotenuse. So what is sin? Basically sin is comes with a angle. Clear? Sin comes with a angle. So the angle here, the angle is theta. Clear? That is a theta. So theta means that is a name. That is basically name. As you can say 30 degree, 40 degree, 50 degree, 60 degree, whatever. Here theta, same thing. Clear? Theta means let's say that is 30 degree angle, not theta. এখানে theta beta কিছু নেই ভেবে নাও. Let's say that is only a 30 degree angle. You can consider. Clear? Let's say that is a 45 degree angle. Simple thing. Maybe this one is 30 degree. Clear? This one is maybe 45 degree. Clear? So basically simply that is a angle. Clear? What is this? That is a angle. Clear? Again এখানে একটা নাম দেওয়া হয়েছে, নামটা কি? থিটা. ক্লিয়ার না? ক্লিয়ার না বলো? Is there any doubt regarding to this topic? That is only, that is a name. Clear? What is the value of this angle? This one. This one is basically, this one is a perpendicular. That's why the angle will be 90 degree. Is it clear or not? Just tell me. It is the perpendicular হয় this one. So what is the value of this angle? The angle is 90 degree. It is pretty clear. Okay. So that is the basic thing. Clear? Again, in this part you have to understand about only sin. Clear? Only sin. So sin means, sin is a ratio of two arms. What is sin? Is a ratio of two arms. So what is this? Sin equal to perpendicular divided by hypotenuse. Clear? What is this? Sin equal to perpendicular divided by hypotenuse. Clear? Whatever here perpendicular may be 30 meter. Just imagine that is 30 meter, 30 centimeter. Here also 40 centimeter. So the value of the sin will be 30 by 40. Clear? Let's say that is 30. Clear? Let's say that is 60 meter. 60 centimeter. Clear? Then the value of the sine will be 30 by 60. 30 by 60 means 1 by 2. Clear? 30 divided by 2, that means 1 by 2. Clear? Again, this angle, let's say this angle is 30 degree. Let's say this angle is 30 degree. Then sine 30 degree equal to 1 by 2. Is it clear or not? Just tell me. Then sine 30 degree equal to 1 by 2. Clear? Or half. Is it clear? Okay. So the basic thing of the sine theta, that is sine theta. Here theta means maybe 30 degree, maybe 45 degree, maybe 60 degree, maybe 90 degree, whatever you can consider. Clear? Here sine theta equal to perpendicular upon hypotenuse. Clear? Perpendicular by hypotenuse. Just you can that is a little bit trick. The name of the trick is some people have. Clear? Some people have. Here S means sine theta. What is this? S means sine theta. P means perpendicular, H means hypotenuse. So perpendicular by hypotenuse will be the value of the sine theta. Clear? It is clear or not? Just tell me. I hope it is clear. Is there any doubt regarding to this sine theta? This concept? Basically, that is theta is the angle, maybe 0 degree, 30 degree, 45 degree, 60 degree, 90 degree, whatever you can consider. Clear? You can consider 65 degree, 67 degree, 75 degree, whatever. Clear? There is no limitation, but here the name is theta. Clear? Again, this one is the perpendicular. If this one is the perpendicular, then that one will be the base and this one will be the hypotenuse. Clear or not? Okay. So just try to understand. Just try to understand one thing. Perpendicular upon hypotenuse. Sorry. One thing. Here is not 60. This is not. This is 60. Let's say this is 60. These arm is 30. This arm is 30 and this arm is 60. Clear? Perpendicular upon hypotenuse. Clear? If this one is 30 and this one is 60, then perpendicular upon hypotenuse, that means 30 upon 60. So if you divide, then you will get 1 by 2. Clear or not? I hope it is clear. There is no 60. That is wrong. Just one thing. Just if you consider the value of the perpendicular is 30 centimeter. Again, the value of the hypotenuse is 60 centimeter. Clear? 60 centimeter. Then sine 30, whatever, sine theta equal to 30 by 60. That means 1 by 2. Clear? Clear or not? Just tell me. I hope it is clear. Now coming to the main point. That means here sin I by sin R. So what is sin I? What is sin I? I means incident, the angle of incidence. Clear? The angle of incidence. Here theta 1. Clear? Here it is represented as theta 1. But basically in your book you will see here I. Clear? Here you will see I. So that means sin I equal to, what is sin I? Sin I equal to sine of angle of incidence. Is it clear or not? I means sine of angle of incidence. Here theta 1, instead of theta 1 you can write here only I. Clear? Is it clear or not? Just tell me. I hope it is clear. Now coming to the next. After refraction, what will happen? The angle will change. Clear? After refraction, what will happen? The angle will change. Clear? Let's say this angle is in your book, that is R. Clear? What is this? In your book, that is represented as R. Clear? Here theta 2, whatever. But in your book, that is I, angle of incidence is I and angle of refraction is R. Clear? Is it clear or not? Just tell me. Clear? So the definition of the Slay's law is sine of sine of angle of incidence, that means sine of I, sine of angle of incidence, sine of I, clear, is linearly proportional to the sine of angle of refraction, clear. Sine of angle of incidence is linearly proportional to the sine of angle of refraction. Is it clear or not? So sine means, sine I means here this one is I. If this one is I, then you can draw a right angle triangle also here. You can draw a right angle triangle like that. If you consider this one, so what will be? Just tell me. This one is a right angle triangle. Is it clear or not? This one, this clear, that is a right angle triangle, clear or not? Like this, here theta, here is theta 1 or I, whatever, but the thing is the basic thing is totally same. I mean to say here the sine I means sine of angle of incidence, clear. What is sine I? Sine of angle of incidence, clear, is linearly proportional. What is linearly proportional? This symbol is the linearly proportional symbol, clear. That is a deep idea. Okay, sine of angle of incidence is linearly proportional to the sine of angle of refraction. Same thing here. Angle of refraction means if you draw this, then what is this? This one is, what is this? This one, this angle. This is basically, that is a right angle triangle. This angle is 90 degree. This may be here r or theta 2, whatever you can consider, clear. So sine of angle of incidence is linearly proportional to the sine of angle of refraction, clear. R means angle of refraction, here sine of angle of refraction, clear. Is it clear or not? Just tell me. Is it clear? Is there any doubt? Clear. So in the definition of Slem's law, you can write sine of angle of incidence, sine of, simple thing, sine of angle of incidence is linearly proportional to the sine of angle of refraction, clear. That is linear. Why? Because this one is line, clear. This one is line, that's why you can write that linearly proportional to the sine of angle of refraction, clear. Is it clear or not? Just tell me. Clear. Or if you simplify this value, then if you want to take a linear sign, that means proportionality sign to equal sign, then you have to multiply a constant, clear. What is this? Proportional sign থেকে যদি তুমি equal sign এ convert করতে চাও, if you want to convert proportional sign to equal sign, clear, proportional to equal, in that particular point of time you need to multiply a constant, clear. একটা constant multiply করতে হবে। এবার স্যার what is constant? What is constant? Constant কি জিনিস? Basically constant is nothing that is a number. Constant কি জিনিস? Constant is a number, clear. Let's say the name of this constant is here n, okay. What is this? The name of this constant is n, clear. So sine, then sine I, then equation, this equation will be sine I equal to n sine r. Is it clear or not? Sine I equal to n sine r, clear. I hope it is clear. Sine I equal to n sine r, where n is a constant. এবার n এর ভ্যালুটা may be 1 2 3 4 whatever you can consider, may be negative also, but here you have to take that is a constant, clear. Simple, that is a value, clear. Proportionality to equal, proportionality থেকে যখনই equal করবে, in that particular point of time you have to multiply a constant. Maybe the value of this constant is 1 2 3 4 whatever, clear. In this case the n is, what is n? the constant n is called refractive index of medium. What is this? This n, in this case, the n is called refractive index of medium. So if you simplify, just try to understand n sin r equal to sin I, then n equal to sin I upon sin r. So what is this? This one. Just try to understand. N equal to sin I upon sin r. I mean to say this equation. Clear? So what is the definition of the refractive index? The definition of the refractive index is, the refractive index is defined as the sine of angle of incidence to sine of angle of refraction. Clear? Clear or not? Just tell me. Angle of sine of angle of incidence এর সঙ্গে sine of angle of refraction কে যদি আমরা divide করি, then আমরা কি পাবো? Angle of refraction. Sorry, not angle of refraction, refractive index. Clear? Then you will get refractive index. Clear? So n equal to sine of angle of incidence to sine of angle of refraction. Clear or no, not? Just tell me. Clear? Here is a little bit different concept, n sin theta 1 equal to n sin theta 2, but my opinion is এই কনসেপ্টটা তোমাদের নেওয়ার দরকার নেই. Don't take this concept because that is a little bit deep concept, deep understanding. Okay, so the basic form of refractive index is n equal to sin I by sin r. Again, এই যে n লিখেছি না, n is refractive index. In another book you will see here is, instead of n, something like that. This symbol is not u, that is called mu. Clear? This symbol is not u, that is mu. Clear? In that case, mu equal to sin I upon sin r. Clear? Same thing, n equal to sin I upon sin r or mu equal to sin I upon sin r. Clear? Again, mu or n, whatever, that is refractive index of medium. Clear? একটা মাধ্যম থেকে অন্য একটা মাধ্যমে যাওয়ার জন্য যে রিফ্র্যাক্টিভ ইন্ডেক্সের চেঞ্জ হয়, clear, that is called refractive index of medium. Clear? Again, this one is the first medium and this one is the second medium. So mu or n comes why this phenomena happens? This phenomena happens due to the change of medium, one medium to another medium. একটা মিডিয়াম থেকে another medium এ চেঞ্জ করছে লাইট. Clear? That's why mu or n comes. Clear or not? Just tell me. I hope everything is clear. Clear? Is it clear to you? Is there any doubt regarding to this topic? Okay, now going to your book. Just a minute. Not this page. I think this one. Okay. So if you read this para, the ratio of the sine means this thing. Clear? Sine of angle of incidence to the sine of angle of refraction is a constant. Clear? The same thing, I hope you understand this thing. Clear? Known as refractive index. Okay, and denoted by n. Clear? Of the medium. Is it clear? Is it clear or not? Just tell me. Okay, now you can read this para. That means the definition of refractive index, the ratio of speed of light. Here basic thing, the ratio of speed of light in air. ঠিক আছে, এখানে আমরা এয়ার কে আমরা কনসিডার করছি. ক্লিয়ার? এয়ার অর ভ্যাকুয়াম. ঠিক আছে, আলো যখন শূন্য মাধ্যম থেকে বা এয়ার মাধ্যম থেকে কোনো গ্লাস মাধ্যমে এসে পড়ছে, ক্লিয়ার, অর এনি অ্যানাদার মিডিয়াম. Clear? The ratio of speed of light in air or vacuum to the speed of light in another medium. Clear? To the speed of light in another medium is termed as refractive index. Actually এখানে কি হয়, এখানে সাইনের ভ্যালুটা মাল্টিপ্লাই করেই তোমাকে দেওয়া থাকে, ক্লিয়ার। মেবি সাইন আই যে টোটাল যে ভ্যালুটা হোয়াট এভার কিছু একটা ভ্যালু গিভেন থাকে, ক্লিয়ার। দ্যাটস ওয়াই দ্য রেশিও অফ স্পিড of light in air or vacuum to the speed of light in the another medium, maybe glass medium, maybe water medium, maybe whatever, clear, termed as refractive index, clear, refractive index of that medium, clear. If you read this, the refractive index gives the amount by which the speed of light gets reduced and the amount by which the light ray refracted or bent, clear. অর্থাৎ এখানে বেন্ট মানে কি বলছে, এই যে বেন্ট বা রিফ্র্যাক্টেড যে কথাটা বলছে, সো বেন্ট বা রিফ্র্যাকশন মানে কি, লেটস সে দিস ইজ আ ইন্টারফেস one medium to that is second medium. So after this phenomena what will happen, there will be, that means there will be change this angle, clear, this is r, change of angle, that's why this phenomena happens, clear. I hope you understand. Now just solve example part, that is very simple. The speed of light in air, the speed of light in air is 3 into 10 to the power 8 meter per second, clear. What is this? 3 into 10 to the power 8 meter per second, okay, that means this one, okay. And the speed of light is denoted in the refractive index of diamond, clear. Again the value of this refractive index is here 2.42, clear. That means the value of n is given here, n, clear, n equal to 2.42, that is given, clear. And the value of the light in free space or in air, that is 3 into 10 to the power 8 meter per second, clear. You know very well n equal to a velocity of light in vacuum, that means sin I, clear, that means sin I upon sin r, clear or not, sin r. So sin I, the total value of this is 3 into 10 to the power 8 meter per second, clear. Here n another thing, sin r means here you have to calculate, n is 3 into 10 to the power 8 meter per second, clear. Sorry, the n is 2.42, clear. What is n here? 2.42, and I equal to not I, sin I equal to the total value is 3 into 10 to the power 8 meter per second. So just put this value simply, then 2.42, n equal to sin I by sin r, that means 3 into 10 to the power 8 divided by v, here will be v because you have to calculate here the velocity or speed. Just put this value, then 2.42 divided by 3 into 10 to the power 8, and 2.42 equal to 3 into 10 to the power 8 upon v. If you simplify, then you will get v equal to 3 into 10 to the power 8 upon 2.42, clear. Just simplify this or solve this, and if you solve, you will get 1.24 into 10 to the power 8 meter per second. Is it clear or not? Clear. Thus the speed of diamond is reduced and the value is 1.24 into 10 to the power 8 meter per second, clear. Is it clear or not? Okay, actually in your syllabus the সাইনের যে কনসেপ্টটা আছে ওটা তোমাদের ডিটেইলসে ডিসকাশন নেই, দ্যাটস ওয়াই তোমাদের বুঝতে একটু অসুবিধা হচ্ছে, বিকজ সাইনের কনসেপ্টটা 9th আছে, ওকে. সো I hope after this discussion you don't have any doubt, clear. But still if you have any doubt you can definitely ask me. So that's all for today, we'll meet in the another session. Till then, tata, bye bye.